How you doing? I'm Nick with Sunshine State RVs in Gainesville, Florida. We're the home of the largest selection of used Class B RVs in the country. And now we're also carrying brand new Roadtreks. What we're gonna be looking at today is a 2017 Roadtrek. It's an Etrek XL 4-wheel drive. It's the only one for sale in the country like it. This Etrek has a Mercedes-Benz diesel engine. It's 24 feet long. The Mercedes engine is a 3.0 liter V6. So it can get you about 22 miles a gallon. It's gonna feel like you're driving an SUV. I mean, this one also is a 4-wheel drive. So the best feature about the 4-wheel drive is the extra 6 inches of clearance you have all the time. Now, if you're in a situation where you need 4-wheel drive, it's there and you can use it to get you unstuck if you ever get stuck. But the coolest thing is that it gives you the extra clearance no matter where you're at. It stops you, or it helps you go off-road. It helps you camp in a state park, a national park, wherever you're at. So it really is a one-of-a-kind Roadtrek. This model features the Alcoa alloy wheels. It has the power step here on the side door. It also has the full-size power awning, which is a great feature. You press a button and the awning comes all the way out without any work, any hassle at all. It is the 24-foot model, so you can see that it's going to give you the maximum amount of space, but still looking like a small RV that's very manageable to park, very easy to drive, easy to maneuver. I mean, this is the perfect size right here. This is a screen package that is unique to Roadtrek. They designed it themselves after seeing a lot of the other screens that open and close or messing up and breaking. They designed one that's held together by magnets that is very easy to walk in, and then it just closes right behind you. You don't have to close it, which is nice. It's really nice to keep your pets in, but if you do want them to come out, you can just leave a little spot open on the bottom. And then when you want to kind of move it out of the way, it sticks to the side of the RV and it stays open. So as soon as you walk in this 2017 Etrek, you're gonna notice the ebony cabinets. You're gonna notice the charcoal gray leather. You're gonna notice how nice and high class this looks. I mean, this really is the top of the line Class B RV, the top of the line Roadtrek. I mean, you're not gonna get any better than this. This one here has the permanent cabinet. Instead of the 4th seat, it has a permanent cabinet that has tons of storage on both sides of it. This also has the seat here that can join the seat here, and it can make a bed right here for a 3rd person. These front 2 seats here swivel, so you can have a little dinette. You can eat, you can drink your coffee, play on your laptop while the wife is sleeping. The husband can get up and hang out in the front in a separate dinette. Some of the other cool features that only Roadtreks have are the Ecotrek lithium-ion batteries. So this Etrek comes equipped with 800 amps of lithium-ion batteries. When I tell you that's a ton, I mean, that is a lot of lithium-ion batteries. So each one of these panels here represents 200 amps of lithium-ion batteries. So you can have all 4 of them on at once, like it is right now, or you can have just 2 of them on, you can have 1 of them on, and what they'll do is they'll go from one, they'll use it and it'll drain down, then they'll use the other one, then they'll use the other one, and they'll just work their way down in a series. And as they charge a few different ways. So one way they're gonna charge is through the solar panels. Another way they're gonna charge is when the engine's running. Another way they're gonna charge is when you're plugged into shore power. So there's lots of different ways that these Ecotrek batteries charge. One of the other cool features that Roadtrek started doing probably a year or 2 ago is independent LED lights. So every light is controlled on its own. There's not a switch that turns on 10 lights at once. Each light is controlled all by itself. That's just one of many things that this model has and all the Roadtrek has, that all the Roadtrek models have that are independent just to Roadtrek. So now into the galley area of the Etrek, you have on-demand hot water. We have an induction cooktop stove, so there's no propane anywhere in this Etrek. Everything is run by the diesel Aldi system, and and 110 power and 12 volt power. The bathroom is a full size permanent bathroom with a double door, so both doors open. It has hot and cold water. It has a separate sink. It has a separate toilet, and then it has a full size shower in there. And as you keep walking back into the back, into the galley, you notice the convection microwave and lots of storage through the kitchen area. The power folding sofa is very, very comfortable. I'm actually going to have a seat while I continue to talk to you. The power folding sofa is very comfortable. This folds flat into a king size bed. You have a 24-inch LED TV back here. It's hooked up to a Blu-ray player. It's hooked up to over-the-air antenna as well. So you can watch local stations in a campground. You can hook up the cable. If you're at home, you can get some of your local news stations, ABC, NBC, stuff like that. This RV, as I'm sitting here even looking through it, it flows very free. It's nice to have this whole side over here open. It feels like you're sitting in a living room. I can see myself just kind of relaxing, sitting here. So the bed situation in this Roadtrek is actually pretty neat. It's unique to the XL on the Sprinter chassis. No other company makes the headboard. So when you want to make the bed down, you simply press a button, and in the power sofa, it folds flat to make a king size bed back here. And then if you notice, it comes with a headboard. So that way when your pillows are there, it stops it from falling behind the sofa. You can sleep twin-like, so one person can sleep there and one can sleep here. Or if you want one huge bed, you can use these cushions and fill in this area right here to have a big king size bed. It's very easy to do. The other nice thing about this sofa is that it has 3 seat belts, so you can ride 3 people back here legally. My favorite feature about this Etrek, and it's actually a hidden feature, is the drop down cabinet. It's above the bed. So there's a button here that you press, and the drop down cabinet drops down, and you can store your bedding in there. You can store valuables. You can store anything you want, but it's a really, really cool use of space. You know, over the years, Roadtrek has been great at utilizing every square inch of storage that these smaller vans have. You know, when you're traveling something smaller like this, you don't want wasted space. You don't want wasted storage. You want to be able to store as much stuff in here as possible. And Roadtrek is the best at utilizing every square inch of storage. There's also storage behind the headboard that you can access from the back, but the headboard is a great feature as well. Part of the technology that only Roadtrek offers in these Class B RVs is the lithium-ion batteries, the Etrek batteries, the solar panels, volt start, and the underhood generator. That's all part of that Etrek package that this comes with. So this one has 470 watts of solar panel. It takes up almost every square inch of the roof. There's a 5,000 watt inverter, so 2 2,500 watt inverters that are giving you the power. There's also volt start. So when your Etrek batteries start to run low, volt start automatically turns on the coach, and it runs for 30 to 40 minutes to charge your batteries back up. And having the underhood generator is going to charge those batteries at a much more rapid pace than traditionally when you're just driving down the road charging your batteries. And then the other cool thing is that the Etrek batteries can run everything in the RV for days. So your air conditioner, your fridge, all your lights, anything that you want to run, it's like an ongoing system that it uses the power to run it, and then everything is charging itself back up. And that's why this is the ultimate boondocking machine. I mean, Roadtrek's the only company that makes something like this with all this technology. And you can be rest assured that this technology is gonna be there when you need it, because Roadtrek's the only company that offers a 6-year warranty on everything in the coach. They have the largest dealer network in the country with dealers from one side of the country all the way to the other, and the 6-year warranty is transferable to the second owner. So anything you don't understand, anything does go wrong, Roadtrek has your back on it. Here at Sunshine State RVs, we really do specialize in Class B RVs. We call ourselves the Class B RV experts, but we only call ourselves that because that's all we deal in. So we have the largest selection of used Class B RVs in the country, and we also have a large selection of new Roadtreks. We are one of the only dealers in the country that specialize in Roadtreks. And the reason why we chose to do that is because of the lifestyle that comes with owning these Class B RVs. I think it's great. They're so easy to use, and they're so flexible and versatile. They're great. So at Sunshine State RVs in sunny Florida, you can use these year-round. People love coming to Florida when it's too cold up in Michigan, or when it's too wet somewhere else. Everyone loves coming down to Florida. They pick up their RV and they start their travel immediately. We have a full service department that specializes in Class B RVs. Any parts, any service, anything you need, I guarantee we've seen it before and we fixed it before. So we truly are the Class B RV experts. Anywhere in the country, we're the place to go to get your next Class B RV.